Let's explore the belly fat, brain health, language, and travel connection. For me, it all started in beautiful Thailand, where questions of the meaning of life, love, exercise, and language learning all merged and converged in the sea, sand, and mojitos. On the flight over, I was feeling a bit chunky. Lately, I realized I hadn't flexed my body or mind muscles enough. When I got to Thailand, the people around were almost as beautiful as the scenery, which was amazing. I felt a bit like making some body image improvements immediately. I saved the brain work for later. I had some visceral fat I had been carrying around for years. My doctor had said that it would be better to tone it down. Or had he said tone it up a bit? To make the most of my time in Thailand, I subscribed to Tai Chi walking, Japanese walking, Thai walking, belly fat walking, thigh walking. I spent the equivalent of my return ticket budget on these expensive subscriptions. Don't worry, each of these only requires 7 minutes a day. But I subscribed to so many that I needed 42 minutes a day to do them, and multiples of that to plan for them, schedule them, recover from them, and think about them. I started to think I should have stayed at my day job, gone to the gym for an hour a day, received my salary, saved my travel expenses, and maybe even would have earned another promotion. I didn't know what I was about to discover. I did get into terrific shape doing 42 minutes a day, even though I continued to drink mojitos while watching the sunset from my tanning bed at the hotel's beachfront. Just when I thought that my mind was turning into mojito mush, I discovered a YouTube channel I could always get back to by searching YouTube at Yvonne Loves Languages. So many languages I was so curious about, so many subjects for discussion in my favorite languages. My brain muscle rejoiced at finding its salvation. Good for diet too, because there was no time to eat, just time to repeat. Less time to drink mojitos too. Suddenly, my appetite for linguistic intake ballooned and dwarfed my touristy wild chase of exotic and tasty Thai-style caloric intake that lined every street. But like potato chips, I could not eat just one. One language, that is. On the YouTube channel I discovered, I could learn or strengthen Arabic, Amharic, Persian, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, and French. I was tempted by all of them, and also Thai, Sinhala, Hindi, and Telugu. I had strong family root motivations pushing me towards Yiddish, Hebrew, Ukrainian, Russian, Romanian. But then I thought to myself, Chinese and Japanese are must-haves. And I saw great opportunities for non-native English speakers to revitalize their English learning here as well. I saw the many advantages these YouTubes could provide for me and my friends. For example, if one of us would suddenly have the opportunity to babysit for a child that didn't speak English, what bedtime story could we tell that child in their own language? I realized that friends planning trips, homestays, or studies around the world could benefit enormously from this free resource. I found this YouTube channel to be a great place to acquire new and sharpen current language skills. You can reach it by searching YouTube at Yvonne Loves Languages. Learning languages delays dementia, culturally enriches, complements dieting, and promotes happiness and self-confidence. Or at least one of the above. It's a strange list of advantages, but this list represents a small fraction of the proven advantages of language learning, which we will discuss in a future video. A word for those of us who have slenderizing goals. When you are nourished by the challenge of language learning, your lips are busy pronouncing words rather than sucking in calories, even mojito calories. That is just one of the secret keys to slenderizing through language learning. We'll elaborate on more in future videos. Let Yvonne Loves Languages be part of your language learning adventure. Brain health, body health, accomplishment, enjoyment, satisfaction. YouTube at Yvonne Loves Languages. Subscribe for plenty of language adventures. See you there soon! And oh, your subscription on this channel doesn't cost a penny, and it probably never will.